Howdy folks, welcome back to the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, episode 42. We're heading to the Grand Balcony, and continuing Deep Secrets of the Earth.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
How would they not literally look at a red-haired girl, the only red-haired girl in the game, doing this? This is like the most whatever. You underestimate hiding in plain sight. This isn't hiding.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
Hold up.
No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for
Is this
nothing.
it? For the main quest? No, there's time. I don't. You have errands you need to run them. Understood. There was one. I believe it's going. Oh, errands. Yeah, we need to do this then. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, let's do this first and then we'll go back. Appreciate you letting me know. I love when games do that. Like, there's one specific game I'm thinking of that didn't do that, and it was such a nightmare. Dragon's Dogma 2 did not tell you when you were hitting the end of the quest, and then the world explodes. So I missed out on a bunch of side quests and stuff.
Such as this.
I don't know. It just irks me. All right.
Low and quiet does it.
Are there enemies? Am I missing something? I don't think there's any enemies. Blazing Arch.
More mercenaries? What sort of person sells their loyalty?
Hidden West. That is this title of the second game. That good stuff. Almost level 42. I think we're gonna get to level 50. And then probably we'll end our tenure on this game. Probably, maybe 60. Frozen Wilds has a level 60 trophy. So, maybe we'll get there. Sounds like there's a decent amount of quests in Frozen Wilds. Maybe 6 to 10 hours of content, so...
Are you
Hello,
Khalif,
Khalif.
the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why not?
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
If I make you.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Really won't help.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Oh. I'm not even trying to fight, bro. All right, well. Oh. That was kind of cool. The red eye ones I can never tell if they're red eye, and I could just scan them. Alright, Mr. Thunderjaw, what is up, my guy? My strategy with them is interesting. It's basically just
This has to be
tripwire,
the place.
tripwire, tripwire.
The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
So it is going to literally explode. At least that's the idea. We need almost all of these too. Can't get under these, can I?
That wasn't a warning.
Come to me, Thunderjaw. Dude. I will beat you with my own hand. Ugh. Yeah, they're really not hard if they don't see you first, because you can just kind of corner them like that.
Looking good.
Reach a heart. Oh, and a metal flower. I haven't been too on picking those up. It's kind of my fault, but back towards sunfall.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines.
Oh, this is
fancy
not the same
spear,
quest.
Delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Who are you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
There's gotta be more to this Uthid story than we're hearing, right?
Can we really trust savages to show loyalty to our cause?
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and is gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention. Won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Sorry I wasn't speaking. That was an easy quest. I like taking on Thunderjaws. It's very satisfying. Do you see his health just melt?
Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Uthid.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Tough climb. How Uthid did this. didn't see this marking.
All right, made it. Where did food scraps? I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Is he in trouble or something?
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Got the warbow. My rope caster back in.
Lintox, looking to scavenge.
All of you, burn. Oh no, you burn. Hey! Ugh.
Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the price.
Uthid's low-key that guy.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Uthid is just that guy.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Gonna take your supplies first.
Never know when I might need these. No tricks, just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas?
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
Y'all are so
when we're
dead.
done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
She's coming for us!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Another battle!
You now, man. Rally. We can still finish them.
It's gonna rain death!
Oh, I can't get up there? Dang, what a whiff. If. Oh, what a roll. Take a headshot.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
No space.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Disc launcher?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Holy cow. Okay, don't do that.
To your left, my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys. Regroup, Bart. Regroup.
Oh, hello.
That's
In the
last of
mouth.
marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure, but I'm going to call the episode here. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. That's it for me.